Hi everyone, thank you for giving this much love for my last video which was Aditi Rao Hydari का wedding look recreation and here comes a tutorial कि मैंने वो पूरा look कैसे create किया.
So guys, for my first step, I'm going to use my concealer to cover my under eyes. I just need a very little amount of makeup because I can see that Aditi is not wearing much makeup. She is carrying a very nude and minimal makeup look. Pinky, which is nude and somewhere between pinks and browns. So we are going to do the same. So I'm going to let my concealer dry for a while. Meanwhile, I'm going to put my blush. So this is not something that, these are not the routines that you should follow, and I know people must be judging me for this, but this is how I like to do it to make it look very natural and very, the skin from within kind of look. Concealer is a bit dry now. I'm gonna blend it with my fingers only. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm gonna do my eye makeup, which is a little bit of tricky part because I am not very good at this. So I'm gonna use this palette from Beauty. This is the only palette I have at the palette, but this is the only one that I use very oftenly. So we are gonna use this only for now. So Aditi Rao is having a very nude yet pinky sort of a thing going on her eyes. So for that, I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, this shade first on my eyelids. This is kind of a base for my eyes. We are not gonna waste a lot of product for no reason. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this shade for the center of my eyes. Okay. I'm gonna use this particular brown eyeshadow at my corners to give a little depth to my eyes because I have very small eyes. So I'm gonna give a little bit of depth. Now I'm gonna put all the shades together to make out a clean look for my eyes. Okay, so I think the base is good to go. Now I can see that she has put on a little bit of pink in her eyeshadow, so I'm gonna do the same. I have this palette from Maybelline, so I'm gonna take which shade? Let me see if I have other things also. Take this pink right from here. I'm gonna put this on my eyes to give a shiny shimmer effect. I should have used a brown one first and then I should have added pink one. Now I'm taking this shade from the same K-Beauty palette. Now it's time to blend the concealer that I have put on, which I forgot that I have had on my skin for more than 5 minutes. See, the more the concealer is dry, the more coverage it will give. So you should, let it stay on your skin for a longer period of time. So if you will ask me, I could go like this only. I don't put on foundations, but I am thinking to put on a foundation for this look. I am putting on my brown kajal on my eyelid to give a smoky effect. We will blend this out. I don't know which brand is this from. I think this is from Nykaa. Now I'm gonna blend everything out. See how beautiful my eyes looks now. For base, you can use foundation, this one, which I am not willing to do, but you can do so. I'm gonna skip the foundation. I'm just gonna set everything up with a compact or a loose powder. I am using compact because I don't want to waste my loose powder. Just set everything up. You can use the other brush, but I like using this one. Okay. Now for the last step, to make my skin look like a baby and to make it look like fresh, I'm gonna add my powder blush, which is from Oriflame. This is also very old. This will give like a flash of color to my skin. A little bit of it. That is all that I'm gonna do for my base. The lips, I could see that she is wearing a nude lipstick, but I'm gonna pair my nude lipstick with a dark lip liner. Now I'm gonna fill my nude lipstick. I don't think I have. I have many, but I think this will go. See, she has put on a pink this bindi. I have these. I'm gonna take out the darkest shade of pink from in here. She is wearing quite a big bindi, but I'm gonna wear 421. She has put on this nose ring over here, which I don't have. I think I'm gonna find some alternative for that. So makeup is all done. Now I'm gonna take out my outfit and I'll show you guys that's what I am going to wear.